Welcome to day 29 of Fat Guy. Okay, so first, let me just get this out of the way. It was a good day from a caloric intake standpoint. I think I was actually under. I probably should have eaten a little bit more. I'm under about, I want to say 1,100 calories. Now, part of that is that I was kind of motivated today and kind of excited. And the reason for that is that I have a new total for you after 4 total weeks. The end result is this. Yeah, that's right. 20.6 pounds after 4 weeks. Which is weird because I had plateaued just until the last couple of days, and then everything kind of normalized. I didn't do anything extreme. Today was probably the most extreme, and I haven't even weighed in for today yet because that's tomorrow morning. So I'm pretty happy with that. Now I know it's not going to be 20-pound months every month. That's silly. That's just crazy. But it's a nice jump start. So, and with that, I'll keep it short. Thanks for the support. Like it, share it, whatever. If I can help somebody else, please let them know. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Welcome to day 30 of Fat Guy. Okay, so couple things here. One, I got a video response from Tony after I posted yesterday. So Tony says he's starting his journey with me, and I say best of luck to you. If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know. But game on, bud. I hope all goes well for you, and really looking forward to seeing how things go for you. So bring it on. For today, for my own journey, this morning I ended up down another half pound or so. Might be closer to 1 pound, but that's because I had that really weird 1,000 calorie deficit yesterday. So I can tell you that did not happen today. Today I actually ate some food, had a couple of beers at a friend's house with some, for all intents and purposes, low-carb chicken chili. It was very low-carb, very low-calorie, not a whole lot of carbs in it. So that was good. But yeah, I did have a couple of beers, and so be it. I counted for it, and so I'm still under my calorie limit. Everything's good. So, how did everything go for you guys? For me, it's good. This is day 30. I am so looking forward to seeing what the next 4 weeks hold. Let's go. Have a good one. And welcome to day 31 of Fat Guy. Okay, so a couple things here. One, got a little bit of a weird new intro graphic thing. Charles says that the music isn't hype enough to stitch to. I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. But we're not here for that. We're here for this. I want to give a shout out to Tony for starting things up, and to Lost Limey for starting things up again as well, and just kind of waiting on Charles. See what happens. I don't know. So today was a really good day. I was under about 460 calories, and am prepping to do a bunch of barbecue smoking tomorrow, because that's what I do. And I bought a bunch of chicken breasts. I normally go for the chicken thighs because they're just better. They're objectively better. But chicken breasts will reduce some of the fat and will allow me to make better. I like chicken Caesar salads. So Caesars or chicken Caesars are better with breasts rather than thighs. They just are. So with that, I woke up this morning and I weighed myself, and I was down like 3 pounds from yesterday or something ridiculous. Like to the point where I got on the scale again just to double check. Like I got off the scale, got back on, and it locked in the same number. So I don't know what's going on. I'm okay with it. I was hoping to do some walking this weekend, and I just can't. I still have enough of a chafing problem that it is just painful. So I expect that'll go away soon. It usually does, generally. So as soon as it does, I'll start slowly, but I'll start walking again. So that'll be good. With that, that's it. Tomorrow is Sunday, day 32, and we will see you then. Have a good night. And welcome to day 32 of Fat Guy. Okay, so as you may notice, I don't have my glasses on, mainly because every time I'm watching the video, the reflection in the glasses is driving me a little crazy. So I decided this is all kind of freestyle anyway. I don't have a script. I don't need my glasses, so it's all good. Okay, so today I did a whole bunch of smoking on my pellet smoker and cooked up a mess of ribs as well as some boneless, skinless chicken breasts, which I had marinated in a bunch of different things. It all came out great. I didn't really have any ribs. I just cut up a 7-ounce boneless, skinless chicken breast and threw it in a mess of lettuce and had a chicken Caesar. And it was huge. And it was 500 calories for the amount of stuff that I put in it. No croutons, a little bit of Parmesan, and obviously some Caesar salad dressing. But it was like the size of a house. I was stuffed. I'm still feeling it. So there's that. In fact, I'll tell you what. I'll put a picture of it right here. That was my dinner, and the biggest meal that I had, I guess, outside of breakfast. So my weight today went up a pound from yesterday, and given that yesterday showed me like 3 or 3.5 pounds down from the day before, that makes perfect sense. It doesn't. That was ridiculous. So that pretty much is it. I am exhausted. The way that I do the smoking on the barbecue is it's an all-day thing. So 4 racks of ribs, 6 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, and then cut them all up to meal prep them so it's all vacuum packed and in the freezer. Whew. Okay, so in the next few days, I'll be calling out some other folks who are either an inspiration to me here on TikTok or have joined me on this journey. Right now, we've got Lost Limey, Tony P, and Charles, and I'm going to be tagging some other weight loss folks here on TikTok. Just to let them know that I pay attention to them too. So that's about it. Any questions, comments, amusing anecdotes, leave them in the comments section. Share, stitch, whatever you like. And we'll see you tomorrow. Welcome to day 33 of Fat Guy. Okay, so today went pretty well. I was a little surprised, but work was pretty busy, so I didn't even snack as much as I usually do. So my big meal. Like, I always have a decent breakfast, whether it's eggs or oatmeal. Like this morning, I had a bunch of oatmeal with, with some fruit. A mixed berry antioxidant blend, blah blah blah. But I had that, and then a couple little like snacky things. Like I had some popcorners, chips during the day. I accounted for all those, and then for dinner I had an 8.5-ounce chicken breast, but boneless, skinless, that I'd smoked over the weekend, and a bunch of steamed vegetables, which were cauliflower and broccoli and carrots. Yeah, that was the bulk of it. And then I put a little bit of soy sauce in to kind of flavor it up, a little salt and pepper, and that's about it. Probably shouldn't have put the salt in when I put the soy sauce in, because it actually was a little too salty. But with that was good. And then honestly, I was out coaching a quartet this evening, not this afternoon, but this evening, and I had a couple of beers afterwards. And I still am about 700 calories at deficit. So I consider that good. So with that, I've heard from Charles, I've heard from Tony, I've heard from Lost Limey. I haven't heard from any of the other folks that I tagged yesterday. And so I'm hoping I get a response from those guys. If not, that's fine. If you are looking for some support in your weight loss journey, join our little cadre of folks that are hanging out here. We are very supportive and encouraging, and stop on by. We'd love to have you. With that, I'll just say good night. Have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow for day 34. Have a good one. And welcome to Fat Guy Day 34. Okay, so overall, today was a pretty good day. Work was really kind of crazy busy, but I managed to eat food, because that's what you do. Had a decent breakfast. I haven't been really eating much for lunch at all. But I had a big 9-ounce chicken breast for dinner with a whole bunch of steamed vegetables. I'm like 800 calories under my daily limit. So, I don't know. I weighed in this morning and I was up a pound from yesterday. I don't know what that means. I'm not worried about it because it'll all come out in the wash. So one more day. Tomorrow's day 35, which means I reveal the weekly loss the next morning. So tomorrow's Wednesday. So Thursday morning I'll reveal, or Thursday night when I record this, I'll reveal the weight loss. One thing that's going to be interesting is I am going on the road at the end of next week to a convention. So I'm a little concerned about food, to be perfectly honest, and food choices. And frankly, it's a convention where I usually get together with a bunch of friends and we sing all night and carry on and drink beer. And I don't know. I'm still kind of riding the rail on not worry about it and just have fun, or do my best, but just understand that I'm probably going to slip a little bit. I just don't know yet. So, and I'm a week and a half away, or almost a week away. We'll see. I'm not concerned about it, but I'm just trying to figure out how that's all going to shake out. With that, I won't really keep you guys longer. I want to shout out to Charles and to Tony and to Lost Limey. And there's a TikToker that I follow. His name is Dracos. He's a bigger guy, kind of like me, although he's a little taller, probably quite a bit taller from what I can tell. And he's been going through his own stuff. And I don't even know if he knows I exist. doesn't matter. But he's doing great, and I hope to have his strength at some point. That's it. We will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good evening. And welcome to day 35 of Fat Guy. Okay, so pretty good day food-wise. I am just under 500 calories in deficit today, and that's because I went to my chorus rehearsal today, and we went to a bar afterwards, and I had a couple of beers. That's kind of it. No big deal, not one way or another. I'm really looking forward to having the weekly weigh-in. Well, I weigh every day, but the weekly reveal of the weigh-in for tomorrow, because that'll be 5 weeks in, and it will be after the first month of look, 20 pounds was a really good first month. I'm not expecting that moving forward, but I'm interested to see what it's going to be like. This week was a little up and down. It was a little odd, not sure why, but it doesn't matter. So there's that. The next thing, though, is I want to call out some folks just to check in and see how they're doing. So Charles and Tony and Lost Limey, although I think Limey actually posted some information, but I want to know how they're doing, and I want to know, what's their food situation looking like. Are they doing exercising, or are they just worrying about diet? I just don't know. And for the other folks that I'm tagging, they don't know me from Adam, so I'm not really expecting a response. But if they have any advice, any encouragement, I would greatly appreciate it. If not, that's okay. It's all good. I still continue to receive a lot of support from folks, and I really appreciate it. If there's anything I can do, just let me know. With that, have a good evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.